So you have a look at Mondo Duplantis attempting 6 meters and 12. This would break, I think, his own meeting record here. And he does it, as you would expect from Duplantis. And you were mentioning the stats, Chris, for number of jumps over 6 meters. I counted this as Duplantis' 40th consecutive event win.
But another victory for the great man, the Olympic champion, the world champion, the world record holder. As we return to the track, and the women's 200 meters, one of the highlights here in Shanghai.
And they're away in the women's 200 meters. Just been caught by Jackson at the moment, but you'd expect that Weibo might come strong in the end with their 400 meter history. Sharika Jackson at the moment slightly ahead of this field. The Jamaican trying to start 2026 off with a win, and she does, 22.07 into a slight headwind. But that's an important win for Sharika Jackson. This is a lovely men's 100 meter race. It's a brilliant start from Bromell and perhaps from Coleman as well. Kenny Benara trying to build momentum in the middle of the field. Ferdinand Omanyala of Kenya on the near side is going to be... He had a very strong finish, but Ferdinand Omanyala... Oh, I love that. What a picture. At the big dance, but Leon Layla, yeah, he should be phoning home. 9.97.
A first time running of the men's 300 metres hurdles. Barriers, and it's Dos Santos who comes into the home straight, striding away, a little bit of chop of the tride. Varhome's got a little bit of work to do. Lieber also going well, but Varhome coming back. It's going to be a race for the line. Is he got there? Dos Santos gets it. It's a world lead. It's the fastest in the world this year. Goodness me. So athletes out on the track for the women's 5,000 metres. So all eyes on this race, and had a plenty of quality apart from Faith Keqiao. Now it's lights out. How many more gears has she got to go? Faith Keqiao looks still very comfortable. Still Emma Moore is there, like a limpet. Remember, meeting record, that's gone as well. Faith Keqiao, though, in control, gets the victory. Job done. And another win here in China for the 3-time Olympic champion.
A moment to head back to the women's shot put, which has been improving. With Chase Jackson and Sarah Mitten now over 20 metres, but the reigning world champion Agnieszka Skilda winds up for her 5th throw. That's big. That is really big from Agnieszka Skilda. We haven't seen a throw over 21 metres since 1999. 21.09. Skilda's done it. The significance of that mark, it's a Diamond League record.
But we're going to return to the track. Next action is the women's 3,000 metres steeplechase.
It's a slightly short lap for Perez Chemutai and Faith Cheretich coming up. All to play for over the final barrier in the women's steeplechase. Chemutai slows, she doesn't stutter though, and she carries momentum off the barrier. Cheretich launching a sprint in the closing few metres. Oh, that could have been an early, costly celebration for Perez Chemutai. She looked up at the big screen, but she pulled it off in the end at 8.51, a huge meeting record.
The final event of the day, and for many people, and I include myself in that, the best event. It is quite the lineup. It's the women's 100 metres hurdles.
Charlton out in the lead at the moment. Masai Russell trying to close down on Devon Charlton. Masai Russell, the Olympic champion, looks in brilliant form. She streaks away 12.25. 12.25, a huge meeting record.